Hey, it's Maya with the Freedom Time from atop of a mountain. I'm really out of breath, but I am dog sitting these two dogs who were up until 2 a.m. last night barking at God only knows what, and I got very little sleep, and I am going to wear those buggers out. I'm going to wear them out, and I'm going to wear me out. Because you know what the truth is that it's a little scary for me to be alone in that house at night. And I get really relaxed because it's so quiet. Oh, here comes a dog. Get really relaxed because it's so quiet. But the second they start barking and it's like 2 a.m. and it's pitch dark everywhere, I get scared. I admit it, I get scared. So I want to wear myself out as well as the dogs. Here's the dogs. This is what I'm looking at. That's one dog. The other one just went missing. And there's all these blackberries. Look, isn't it beautiful? Oh, aren't they plush? Aren't they so plush? So, what's my message? Ooh, I'm just getting my sweater snagged on a berry bush. Listen, oh, and here's Rosie. She wants to be in the video, apparently. I think she's looking for somebody to chase after in the woods. No, she's my loyal little guard dog. That's what she is. I want to talk to you about how fucking unpredictable and messy life can be, okay? And how, I think that's a nice framing. Isn't that a nice framing? Me and Rosie, the yellow lab. Life is messy. I did not get enough sleep last night, and I decided that I needed to take it as like, you know, pulling the lid off, because I'm in the middle of writing down some new stuff for my website. And sometimes to get creative, we have to like pull the covers off, pull the lid off, maybe be a little tired. I remember David Duchovny talking about how when he was on the X-Files and he'd be in his trailer and they'd knock on the trailer and say, all right, we're ready for you to shoot your next scene now. And he said sometimes he'd notice that he had to pee. He's like, no, that'll be good for this scene. I'm gonna hold it for this scene. That'll add a little edge of intensity. And so I decided today, like, to be exhausted and to let that inform my creativity. So look at ways that you can, you know, maybe things are going very badly wrong for you in some way and life is messy. You know what? Life is messy. I don't know if for all of us, it is for me. But you know what? It's the creative flux. Stop faulting yourself that life is a little messy. You know, there's a part of me that's bummed that this sweater I'm wearing has dog fur on it and just got snagged on a blackberry bush. So what? Life is meant to be lived. Creative flux, creative flow, that's part of the process of living a full-blown life. Like, what kind of a life do you want to live? Some neat, pretty, orderly life? Listen, I see all of those shiny people on Facebook, and I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a life coach. Do you know what kind of coaching we get in this world? To look good on camera all the time. Sorry, can't do it. Can't live up to it. Do you think I'd be making any videos if I did it only when I looked put together and the lighting was right? I think not. Have you seen my videos? Listen, permission to be messy. Not messy as like, you know, a dysfunction or an effect of your shadow side and your unprocessed emotional shit or some ancestral stuff that's logged in your brain and now you're a hoarder. No, clean that up. Okay, clean that up. But messy because that's how new things get created. Picture a volcano exploding and lava flowing. Or an earthquake shattering some old way of being inside of you, and now you get to rebuild. Ooh, that's creative. You get to vision something new. All right? So life can be messy. You might be tired. This dog, can you see this dog? Well, I think he's lying down now. You know, dogs know when to rest. They know when to go with the flow. We need to learn that as human beings and not to fault yourself if things are a little messy or you're tired or you're not feeling quite the thing. Or your sweater just got snagged on a blackberry bush, right? Okay, so there's nothing wrong with you that things are messy. And yeah, what's messy in your life? I'd actually love to hear. What's some creative mess that you like made something really cool or interesting happen with? I would love to hear. All right, till next time. Do you hear those birds? I hope you can hear those birds.